his brother Wadi for the first time? We're going to find out. Jebb versus Wadi here starting on Lilac Cruise. Now this matchup, I'm honestly not familiar with how well this would be for Lucas or Mewtwo. It feels like they both have tools to counter each other, but Mewtwo being a little bit light can get some Lucas guaranteed down throw into up airs. Those are all possible. Lucas can absorb the Shadow Ball for a massive amount of health restore. Oh no.
That's bad.
Yeah,
okay, he makes it back.
He's back. But Mewtwo just has some movement and momentum that are going to make it very, very difficult for Jebb to move around. And once he's in trouble, oh my gosh. Once he's in trouble, he's going to have, once he's enclosed by Mewtwo's pressure, I should say, he's going to have trouble breaking out of that.
Yeah, Lucas doesn't have a lot of really fast buttons that like get off. His jab is pretty solid. His down tilt's pretty solid, but like those don't generate a lot of space for him. And then normally Jebb gives up a lot of stage control, so he needs every bit of space that he can get. So in this matchup, I feel like the name of the game is just going to be controlled. The pace is crucial and the momentum is crucial. And I feel like whoever gets this first stock is going to be in a really good position to take this game.
I would really like to see Jebb get some Shadow Ball absorbs. That's going to change the whole game. If Wadi can't use Shadow Ball, then his options become severely limited.
Yeah, I don't know how much percent he recovers, but I feel like it has to be at least 20%.
Well, I think the fully charged Shadow Ball does 26%. Yep. So I'd imagine it's going to heal a time and a half. So what would that be, 39?
Something like that.
Yeah, so almost 40% could get healed from that.
All right, and Jebb, he has a really good stage control position right now. Wadi's just trying to get his feet back on the stage for the last 20 seconds, and he finally does. He's rolling around, and he finally gets a little bit of time to charge that Shadow Ball, which is exactly what Jebb wanted to avoid, I feel like. Well, that's big. Up throw.
And Lucas also just as light. He's going to suffer from that issue, too, and there's the up throw KO. Now, that will work on Mewtwo as well, but it will be a lot harder when you're not in rage like Jebb is now.
Yeah, I mean, Lucas's up throw is powerful, but then normally he gets his kill off the down throw into up air, which can be a little hard to land on Mewtwo with that frame 2 air dodge. And since you can air dodge out of hit stun out of it like faster than anything else, I feel like that will be the hardest thing about this matchup, just getting kills for Lucas.
Yep, and he has, you can see how patient he's been playing. The opportunity here, not quite enough, really close though.
Yep, good DI by Wadi.
Wadi does that all the time. Oh, is that it? No.
Frame 2 air dodge, boom.
Yep. And you can see Jebb is having trouble punishing that. Forward air gets the KO there.
Okay, not bad from Jebb. He's only 40% behind, and Lucas has a lot of early percent combos if he gets the right grab, or if he gets a neutral air, because that can lead to a lot of big strings.
Oh, so we got the Shadow Ball in line. It's going to be a situation here now. If he can get that heal, it's going to change the game.
Oh yeah, he'll still be behind, but at least it'll kind of put Wadi on notice. Oh no, he down smashed the wrong way. The timing was wrong anyway, but still. You want to at least like cover the space so that if he thought about it, he wouldn't be able to.
I feel like Jebb always spaghettis against Wadi. I don't know if it's just nervousness or when you lose to someone all the time, I think that can change your mentality and the way you play against them too.
Oh, easily.
It's just frustrating because you're like, oh, I'm like 1,000,000 with this guy and I don't have any chance to beat him.
But he's still playing solid right now. He's by no means out of it. He just opts to kind of recollect himself a bit. Gets those PK fires. Gets a lot of jabs too.
Ooh, nice decision there.
He caught the situation. This big. Excellent recovery by Wadi. Going high just so. Oh no, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, Wadi taking. Well, Jebb putting himself in a position to win, but Wadi stays on top of things. And one of Wadi so far, but Jebb played an excellent match there.
Oh yeah, Jebb was actually like one angle away on that PK Thunder to maybe even taking that game. That was super close to working. It was just more of like a great angle by Wadi, and I guess that comes into practicing the matchup this much, since I'm sure they play a lot, and I'm sure they play a lot on this stage too. Dreamland's the stage, game 2, Wadi versus Jebb.
Yeah, both players patient so far, 0-0. Oh, weird decision there to try to use a neutral punch. I guess that would lead to the most combo potential here, and you'll see it here.
Yep. I also like it because Mewtwo still has a lot of air control, so he can drift back like we saw, and it's really hard to punish him if your character is particularly fast like Lucas.
Okay, nice. Oh, and again, Mewtwo. A lot of people are really struggling with Mewtwo's air dodge.
That move is so good. Like, it's actually one of the best air dodges in the game.
So certainly,
Yeah.
especially if you do an air dodge with another air dodge, it can be really hard to get that timing. You only have about 3 frames.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God! Try doing
What
dirty.
in the world are you thinking here, Wadi?
Yeah, that actually wouldn't have even worked because he was in the air. But you know,
Yeah.
if he had fast fell, maybe.
When you hit him with confusion in the air, it just sends you down.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even like spike you. It just kind of sends you downward a little bit.
It's a slap on the wrist in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. All right. So Wadi and Jebb dead even here. Game 2.
Essentially. And I'm liking the patience by Wadi, just getting his feet back on the stage. Every single time he's at the ledge, Jebb is doing a great job of trapping him, but then Wadi's just doing an even better job of just finding his way through the labyrinth of projectiles and hitboxes.
Oh, okay. And both characters probably KO range at this point. On this level, Mewtwo's up throw might do it right now. It'll be real close.
It'll be close. He needs like a little bit more damage, like a down tilt or up tilt or something. There we go. Yep. It'll be dangerously close to killing now.
Oh, okay. Definitely will KO now because of the rage.
Yep.
So we got to be both characters. Oh my gosh! What a decision! Is that going to be it?
Nope.
He's got and unfortunately, while that is difficult, he's going to have to be able to snuff out. Forward throw, does it?
Atrocious DI, but then he was probably DIing for the
up throw.
Or up throw,
yeah. For the up throw. But he's going to have to be able to punish Wadi's air dodges.
Well, the thing is, it's not only hard because of the frame 2, he turns invisible and he drifts. You have to read the DI and the air dodge itself. So punishing Mewtwo's air dodge is extremely difficult. Jebb, I feel like he needs to maybe throw out a meteor hitbox, like a neutral air or something, in order to give him a better chance. But right now, he's not doing an awful job. He gets thrown off stage.
Good awareness there. We told you earlier that would KO, but it will not now. There it will. The back throw. Oh,
Good
no.
DI.
Not going to get it yet. Without rage, it is a lot harder for those throws to KO, and that's a perfect example of that. So now even match. Wadi only taking 34. Oh, Jebb's smart there with that invincibility. You knew he still had invincibility, or maybe he hoped he still had invincibility, but gets the job done.
All right.
Oh, okay. Maybe a little button error there for the down smash. I think that might have been supposed to be a down tilt.
Yeah, I can't say this enough. I'm loving the way that Jebb is covering the ledge, but honestly, if this was anyone else other than Wadi, I feel like he would be trapping him at the ledge for minutes at a time. But Wadi's just so good at finding his way around it.
He's elusive.
That's the name of it.
Slithers around like a snake.
Yeah, it's rare to get the hit on Mewtwo, especially on the ledge like that.
Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness, Wadi.
Tried to do him dirty yet again, and it almost worked. He had the read and everything.
Wadi going to add insult to injury at this point. But he's got to be careful. One more goof like that could cost him the stock.
Yep, 93%. Mewtwo's super, super light. We could see a game 3. Jebb is playing so patient. 2 minutes on the clock. This grab could be the start of something, though.
Not going to get it there. Oh, good job to jump out. He knew Wadi was waiting for a dodge. But if Wadi snuffs out that he's going to jump, it could be curtains for him.
Well, yeah, I mean, Lucas's jump is so long.
Opportunity.
Connects. And that's true, and that's going to be going into game 3. Jebb takes it. That was a great adaptation, but now on Wadi's counter pick, we need to really see if Wadi cannot, or Jebb can not only adapt to Wadi's adaptation, but also the stage on top of that.
And we're going to see. This is huge. Jebb has a humongous opportunity here to take this. I mean, we saw him make it to winners finals a few weeks ago here and get clean clocked by Wadi. There's just no contest. And that time he was trying all different characters. He was trying everything. This time he's sticking with Lucas. He said, I have to have faith in my character to get the job done. And Final Destination, the choice here. Interesting. We're just throwing reptiles right now. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, he got the healed 0%. All right, does that count? Is that going to count? Damage shield?
Yeah, someone call PG stats. We need to find out this counts.
Yeah. All right, combo opportunity here for Lucas. Standard down through neutral air, up air. That is guaranteed. If done correctly.
Yep, and Jebb's been playing this character so long, we're not going to see him drop any combos that, that are true.
Yeah, people like Pink Fresh's Lucas, but Jebb is definitely the best Lucas in MDVA. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, yeah. I don't even think Pink would argue that.
And both players playing characters that were pretty much unknown to MDVA, coming out of the woodworks. You know, there was a little bit of Lucas, but Pink Fresh wasn't, you know, he was really prominent with Bayonetta mostly. He did win one Xanadu with Lucas in the past, but that was a long time ago. So these guys both playing these characters to the best of their ability and showing that more characters are viable than people would give it credit for.
Oh, yeah. I don't think anyone's doubting Mewtwo's viability, but then Lucas, he's looking crisp right now. I'm sure we're going to see a few more Lucas players pop up here and there. Good down throw.
Nice job, and knew the up air was going to be tough. Just gets the forward air and saves the up air as maybe a KO option later. Oh, and the flash of Final Destination there actually made it hard to see the PK Thunder, or PK Fire, I should say.
Oh yeah, it's almost invisible.
So, gotta be careful. Wadi's going to try to snuff out those jumps and air dodges with an up smash, and that will definitely KO at this percent.
Oof. Throwing it point blank, so much shield damage, but even though it does a lot of shield damage, oh my god.
He knew it, but he couldn't punish it. And
so hard to
I
punish.
really hope that execution doesn't come back to haunt him, and it does.
Oof. And that'll do it. But then what I was saying before, shield damage is another big factor in this matchup. Mewtwo's forward air is great at poking people's shields if they don't angle it properly. So the Shadow Ball is just another resource in the bucket that's like Mewtwo's repertoire, just to get those hits so clean and force you into awful positions.
And that's exactly what Wadi's done to Jebb. He's put Jebb in bad positions with the Shadow Ball. And you think, oh, why doesn't he just heal it? But it moves so quick and it's hard to react to.
Not to mention, Wadi's mixing up the timings brilliantly.
Yep.
Yeah, like he threw a small one there, a big one there, and what is with Wadi's DI? That was nowhere near up.
That is, you're my brother and I know what you're going to do. Yeah. That's what that is. What in the world? What is Wadi thinking right here?
Yeah, well, I guess that was just a godlike DI mix-up, like you were saying, because, you know, that DI was pretty suspect. But we have a last stock situation on Game 3. FD is the pick, and now Jebb's got to grab. It's could be sorry, so I'm going to get some
bread and butter there. 38.
All right, halfway there.
Oh, man. You've got to be able to absorb those.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard, but you have to at least, like, try to react to them.
That's
and
it.
that forward air.
Wadi takes care of business, and Jebb, a valiant effort, but once again, Wadi finds himself